Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Super Toy Cars on Xbox. Now this was developed and published by Eclipse Games, who have kindly sent me a copy of this game for this video, so big thanks to them for that. And it was released way back in 2015. Now, if you've been on this channel before, you'll know recently I did a review of their newest game, Super Toy Cars Off-Road. Now, this game is the first game in the series of Toy Cars, Super Toy Cars, so it's really cool to sort of go back and see how the games have evolved since then. Now, the game itself is you play as like little toy cars. It's a racing game from behind the car. It's not like on top of the car, sort of like micro machines or anything like that. It's like a standard car racing game, except obviously you're playing as toy cars in environments that toy cars would possibly drive around. So you have a variety of vehicles. You have your power-ups, similar to all your other sort of racing games. You pick them up, you can like drop mines, sort of drop spillages, you can fire rockets, speed boost, etc. And the game can feature up to 4 players locally, which is always fun. It's a fun little game to play with friends. But if you're on your own, like I say, the game does feature a career mode. Now, the career mode features 48 different events, including sort of races, time attacks, elimination, a bit of everything basically. And you progress through the career mode, collecting points depending on how you do it in each of the events. You need so many points to progress to each of the new areas, and you can go back and replay events you may have not done as well on. Now, the game features 16 different cars. Each one has a different sort of handling, how it handles, how it drives and stuff like that, which is nice. Some are faster than others, some are better at drifting, etc. So you can sort of pick the best one for your style or track that you're on. And there are 12 different tracks as well in the game, and these feature anything from sort of like kitchen sides with food and drink, to sort of outdoors, to like in a toy room, to in like a sweet shop. There's a cool little variety of environments which I was really impressed with. Now, the game doesn't look as good as the more modern games, but like I said, this did come out 7 years ago. But what I do like about this game, it does have like a very subtle sort of comic book style, like the way the art is on around everything. So everything's got like the thick black line around the edge. So I really liked that style, and it covered up the sort of shortcomings in any of the graphics. It still looked really cool. It had its own sort of unique look and feel. Now, the cars all look really cool, and like I said, the environments are all very detailed with different things around the outside. I did have a few clipping issues while playing where you just end up driving through random things, yet other times you would hit something exactly the same. And the tracks are quite wide, so you don't end up sort of having to go around a lot of things. It's a very easy game to sort of move around and race around and stuff like that. It's more sort of environments on the side and stuff than sort of in your way. Now, one thing I didn't like about this game was the drift. Now, when you're drifting, you build up your boost, and you can only use your boost when it's full, which is the downside of it. I think you should be able to use whatever you've got. But with this game, you had to build up a full boost, and then it uses it all in one go. But for me, the drift just felt a little bit off. You can flick it between 2 different modes where you hold it down to keep drifting until you let go, or it's like a press to do it, basically. I found the holding down one worked better for my driving style, but like I say, you may find different. Now, one other thing you've got in this game is you also have the ability to upgrade your cars. So you obviously get money while you're playing the career mode, and this can be spent on upgrading everything about your car to give it better specifications and stuff like that. And you can also mix and match which car you want to use in the career mode as well. You're not bound to one car on certain tracks, which is really cool as well. But I highly enjoy my time playing this. Like I say, it isn't as good as the newest one, but like I say, this one is only priced at £7.99. It's available on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S via backwards compatibility. It does remind me of like a 3D Micro Machines game, albeit not in the top-down perspective, but in the same sort of environments. It does have that local coat, which is always fun. The only thing I'd say that is a downside on it is the drifting is a bit hit and miss. There's sometimes a few little clip-ins, like bugs where you clip through the walls or the environments. And also the music, while decent, it's like a rocky music. It does get a little repetitive after a while. But it's nothing terrible. Like I say, it's just sort of like a rocky soundtrack, which is pretty cool. But that's that for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, check the game out. Like I say, it's available right now. And also have a look on our channel for our off-road review. That one is basically a similar game, improved in a lot of ways, and it takes place in the garden and outdoors a lot more. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.